Hello friends, welcome to the channel, and in today's series I'm going to share with you about my small account challenge which I started on 15 June, and let's talk about the results and what I have achieved as of now. So why am I doing this? I think the first thing that I actually wanted to do is to encourage small investors to actually start investing towards their financial independence. And I do not want to show a big account that make it work. I want to show that you can actually use a small account like this and build your wealth along the way. And the second thing itself is that I want to show that it is totally possible to start small and grow. And lastly, to share insights, whatever I learned and also the lessons I pick up along the way. So let's dive right in. So this is actually documented on 14 October. So I started with 10,000 from June 2025 on the 15th of June. And as of today itself, the portfolio value is at 12,600 and $784 are rewards credits. And profit from stock and option trade is $1,816. And this is a 120 days milestone. So right now, approximately if I divided my profits across the month, I'm averaging about $454 per month as of now. So to put it into context, getting $454 per month will actually require you to invest 100 over 1,000 at 5% per annum. But as of today, I'm actually only using 10,000 using this Momo account as a small account challenge. So if I use a simple annualized rate of return, current annualized rate of return itself is actually at 55.2%. So let's go right to the next slide. So over here, we can actually see that the account value. So account value right now at 12,600, and you can see that majority of my assets are actually still in cash. So right now, I only have like 1% exposed to stocks and 38% exposed to ETF. And lastly, in terms of the options itself, it's actually 4% in terms of the overall positions. So these are actually the total profit and the yield as of now. So this is the cumulative profit, but I did a deduction on the earlier slide. I have to take away the reward credits that I've received along the way. Okay, so as of now, the positions that I'm holding right now is actually the cryptos. So I do have like Ethereum and Bitcoin, but holding a very small percentage in the portfolio. And here itself, I actually did some vertical trades for XSP and GLD. And I do have some shares in Tesla and VOO and QQQM. So VOO right now holds a larger position. Oops, let me give me a moment. Let me see. Okay. So as of now, I think Tesla right now is all these are actually in terms of smaller positions. And the biggest positions as of now are the VOO and then I think followed by QQQM. So I don't really spend a lot of time monitoring this account. I actually just use a very basic way of investing plus in terms of some basic option trades to get the account going. And so far, so good. You can see that we have gotten some pretty good results along the way. So I just want to show that it's totally possible that even starting with a 10,000 account, growing it is totally possible. Okay, and let's take a look at the chart on the current market condition as of now. We have quite a good run over here, which is actually after the Liberation Day, market has been on a very good bull run until the last Friday. So you do see that there's a big red candle over here. So this big red candle over here still did not really break the overall bullish trend. As you can see that the prices itself are still mainly above all the other moving averages. Except that yesterday, I think the market closed below the 20 exponential moving average. So as of now, no cause of concern yet. Just have to really monitor the market to see whether the price range will be actually moving on the upward trend again. You can never ever predict where the market is going to go 100%, but what you can see that for this portfolio, I'm not really affected by the recent drawdown. It's also due to the reason that I have controlled my position sizing and my allocation. I don't have too much in cryptos, and in fact, my cash exposure is very high for this account, and I'm still managed to let the account grow at this current rate of return. So I think going forward this week and next week, what we want to see is that hopefully the price range can recover above the orange line again, and that itself means that likely we are going to go back to a continued bull run. And of course, if let's say if the market goes against the direction of what we are expecting, it also means that I will be likely able to purchase the stock at a good discount. And I'm totally ready for it because this account currently holds more cash than other equities holding. So noteworthy news, end of the month there is going to be this FOMC meeting, which currently market has already priced in a 0.25% interest rate cut. Market is going to be volatile if let's say if the FOMC decides that they are not going to cut rates. But I think odds are pretty high that likely they will cut rates. So this is something that you want to take note if you say you are trading the market. But if you're just purchasing and investing into the market, keep a lookout on this to see if there's any opportunity for you to add on. And some lessons to share over here. So last Friday, it's not a very big move on the SPY 500. The market only dropped by around 2.7%. And I do understand that the crypto market dropped by a larger percentage, but your portfolio shouldn't be destroyed in just a one-day dip in the market. If let's say that happened, basically it means that the portfolio strategy is not optimal and you might be taking too much risk or too much leverage. So growing a portfolio requires a lot of patience, not to rush yourself to try to earn more money, but more of trying to mitigate your risk along the way. So main thing, if let's say you're using leverage, just be very careful because one bad day or one bad week can wipe you out. So just be very careful on leverage. And the next thing is position sizing. So ultimately, it's very tiring to keep guessing whether the market is going up, going down, or maybe today Donald Trump will tweet anything special and unique again, which can cause the market to move. So don't try to predict all this news because ultimately there is no way for you to predict news like this. And what's the better way to mitigate risk with your investment portfolio? The best way? Position sizing. Control your sizing, control your allocation, keep your portfolio diversified, and you are definitely going to be fine. So the main aim is to earn more money through investing, but not at the stake of losing your sleep. So you want to trade safe, invest safe, and sleep well at night. So that will be all for my sharing today. If you enjoy videos like this, do click on the like and subscribe button so that more videos like this will be recommended to you. And also, I do have a newsletter which I share my weekly insights and also on the journey of financial independence. If this is something that you would like, you can also sign up in the link in the description below. So that will be all for today and I'll see you in the next video.